What's up? Welcome back to Hunting Heaters. Doing a little Mailbag Monday here on a Tuesday after the long weekend. Hope you had a nice Labor Day. If you went back to school today, hope that went well. But I've got some more pieces of mail here. I still got it coming in from really chrome and now bleeding into finest a little bit. I've still got probably enough to do two more of these mailbags at least, and things probably keep coming in here. But I think I've got some cool stuff in here. We'll take a quick look and see if I can get these packages open. That's always the hard part. But I think I should be completing some sets for myself here and stuff, but just want to take a quick look. Like I said in other videos, I love ripping packs and buying the boxes, but just the hit rates are so abysmal that get my knife here. It kind of made more sense for me to just go after the individual cards that I wanted, and for me that was Mets and some other particular players. So of course I can't get the first package open. It's really taped in here. Let's see. Finally getting somewhere. Blue, 150. Oh, it's Dylan Cruz. So I tried to scope out a few of the big rookies. Dylan Cruz, I'll call it color match, right? Blue Nationals a little bit darker than that, but of 150 Ray Wave, looks like it's in pretty good shape. Take a closer look at it off camera here, but yeah, it looks pretty good shape. So nice Dylan Cruz 150. I think I got it for a pretty good price. I think I get everything for a pretty good price because I'm hunting heaters out there, but can't remember exactly what it is. I think it was under 20 bucks. I think that's going for 30, 40 bucks. So I'll have to look. I haven't looked since I bought it, but not a bad first pull. I think I've got a James Wood of something somewhere in here as well. Mainly Mets, but we'll see. Here we got, let's see. My goodness, cannot open these up. So Lindor, another Met card for me, 99 geometric, so came out of the Breakers Delight boxes. So a little bit rarer of a pull, I suppose, but 99 Lindor. I think I have a better Lindor coming. I'm trying to get all blues and oranges. Oh, the blue would be worse, but I think I got an orange somewhere in here. Maybe not this stack, but here we go. Let's see. Gotta get the tape off of the guy's face, but we got Mike Trout, always a classic card to pull. I love the Lava Wave this year. I don't remember if it was in last year's, but I like this pull a lot. And who doesn't like Mike Trout, right? Always a fun pull. 199. Oh, get the light out of it. Clean looking card, nice card to add to the personal collection. Might look to resell it because I don't have much affiliation for Trout. I just like the player. Was fantasy stud for many, many years. So it's just some good memories there. Get at the next one here. I'm just going to go straight to the knife. Try not to cut myself or the card. But these things are... There we go. This I did have... this is Nimmo. But I do think I have a Lindor of 25 coming. So this personal collection, try to get a bunch of oranges. Alonso, Soto, Nimmo. I got Senga from the other day. So add that to my pile of growing Mets of 25s. I've got some 150s too, trying to kind of possibly do something into display with both of them, using the 25s and the 150s. This card looks like it's moving around, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful with the knife. But let's try and get these things out a little bit faster. Here we go. Is my first finest card. So again, going with the blue color match. Soto of 75 and the speckle refractor. I think this is an uncommon. So a little bit tougher pull. Spent a few bucks. I'm watching. Watching a lot of cards. Look to see what the market's at and try and get under the market. So I think I made a good deal on it for now. We'll see what the market does. We'll see if I want to keep that one or try and flip it for something better. But there's definitely a few finest cards in here. And here's a whole set of finest cards. So I think I saw a guy must have ripped a case worth of cards and was selling a bunch of the hits. And I saw this Pete Alonso. So I wanted the Alonso. It's a 350. I mean, it's not a big hit, a couple bucks. Oops. And behind that, I thought he had them back to back. In these pouches was a Carroll, Corbin Carroll, another guy I like to collect. This one is of 125. It's a little bit rare of a hit, but it's a common. Oh, this is a rare. So it's a rare Carroll 125. So that's a pretty good pull there. Hit to my finest pile. And then I had another Carroll here this one's of 200, but it's first print run of 200. One of 200. So, the first prints, the card I'll probably try and flip again. A few bucks on them. And then I added... The last thing he had I liked was this Gunner of 150. Gunner seems to be a big resale card. It's funny, these inserts, the creators, the Gusto, all that stuff, and even I saw it with the Chrome inserts numbered even not really reselling for a lot. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal on all these. I could probably flip these three, you know, pretty easily. And if I decide to keep this Alonso, I will. But I have been trying to find something better than that. That was just one of the first people to list a bunch of cards. Finest, he had a nice little collection. Tried to sneak in on it. I think all that was under $20. Here we go, another tear. It's like Christmas morning over here. Tearing into this, another of 75. So these are trying to collect the of 75s, which means I guess it's rare again, or at least uncommon again. Lindor, 75 checker. To get some blues going. The oranges of these, probably the oranges of these are different numbers. I think they're of 10, sometimes of 20. I mean, they're the finest. I'm going to open some boxes later this week. A little bit weird to me of how they did all the numbering and how they did all the different cards. Here we go, the last one of this, and I'll see what else I want to open today, if anything. But the last card from this mailbag is not coming out as usual. Ooh, okay, color match. Julio Rodriguez, another player I like to collect if I can. This is of 150, the Lava Wave. Oops, I'm not even close to the camera. 150, the Lava Wave, which I like. Getting another clean looking card. Got for might have spent $10 on this, but hopefully something I can flip. And if not, I don't mind having this in my collection. It's a cool looking card. Again, with the lavas I like. So not a bad mailbag. I think the highlight was the first card we pulled here, the Dylan Cruz color match. Ray Wave, clean, nice. I have a James Woods coming. I definitely have more of 25 Mets coming if that's what you're into. So not a terrible mailbag. I'll probably do one maybe on Friday unless I open the finest by then. But happy hunting out there. Thanks for joining.